All right. I think we're good on YouTube. Just 1 second. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Twitch is good. TikTok is good too. How are we doing, boys? Everyone popping in. Let me know if you guys can hear me. All right. Hi, Econ Kuno. How are we doing? We're just getting started. We literally just started. If you guys are in here, we just got started. We're pulling up the Spain versus Portugal game as well. That game, are they still tied? It looks like it's still tied, which is insane. Yeah, I was just asking about that, Econ. So Spain versus Portugal is tied. You good? Yeah, we're chilling. How are you doing? We're just pulling up the game and getting everything set up. I'm gonna just have the game on the side so we can still see it. Beautiful. Beautiful ads again. Already, Cody, what the heck? Visca Barca, how we doing? Tempest is in here. What's going on, Apex? How we doing, Ben? Everyone popping in. Welcome. Welcome. Natalina said, why? Why what? Why are we watching the game? Dude, who do we want to win? This is hard. It's like Lamine Yamal versus Ronaldo. I don't want to see Ronaldo go home. But at the same time, I don't want to see Lamine Yamal go home. What are you doing? We started 5 games. I played some off stream because it's going to have to be a shorter stream today with the USA game tonight. I'm going to be watching the USA game with my dad later. So in order for us to get through all the games, we had to play a couple off. We've done that before, though. That's nothing new. Oh my gosh, what a save. My champs on Tuesday night. I got the peanut. I don't think we're going to be running your champs this week, Tempest. We have too many accounts to run, and we only did 4 champs this weekend because it was the 4th of July and everything in the US. Normally we'd run like a Saturday night stream or something, but we just did not do that this week. Oh wait, why is he just giving that to us? Mikel! Dude, that would have been generational. Remember me how we doing Heza? Ronaldo's so trash, so Lamine Yamal. Dude, I do want Lamine Yamal to win. I was saying it yesterday, though. I don't want these teams to have to go home. I want this shit to go on forever. But did you see, boys? The US has their striker back, and the world is shook. I feel like that's the most controversial thing tonight. No matter what happens, it's like if the US win, Belgium's going to be pissed about that. And if the US lose, it's going to be like, oh, we're going to get cooked if we lose, though. They're going to be like, oh, you went through all that and you didn't even win. Bro took a random guy over me. We did, Tempest. We take the best teams. As well as we gotta split it up. We've been running the same teams for like months now. I know you from YouTube. That's sick, Lima. What videos have you seen of us on YouTube? US has a good path to the finals. I don't think that's true. I mean, if Portugal wins this, I think we could beat Portugal, but I don't think we could beat Spain. But realistically, it's insane. Like if the US wins, then we're already top 8. If the US win tonight, then we're top 8. Then all we have to do is beat the winner of Spain and Portugal. But it's like we still haven't been tested fully. How we doing, Nelly? Welcome in. Welcome in. Bellingham got a friendly letter at halftime. Is Bellingham is he suspended for next game now? Did that yellow card suspend him? And that other guy is suspended too. The guy who got the red. Tempest, we're not questioning your loyalty. We appreciate you, brother. You know that. We're just saying we don't have time to run 1,000 champs a weekend, and we have 2 accounts of our own. It's like we're not even running our account this weekend. We're running this, and then we're running, I believe it's Sitze's account, because his account is crazy. His account is actually stacked. Tomorrow's going to be insane. Is Bale worth it, dude? So here's the thing. I can't use Bale. I'm not good with Bale, but Bale is one of those cards. If you know how to use him, he will be the most glitchy winger in the world. Like, this dude is a madman. That card is insane. But that's the thing, like, I just don't know how to use him. Oh, we were so close. Bellingham about to show up in a bin bag. What does that even mean, Drazzle? So he's out for the next game, basically. Is 97 Maradona better than Bruno Fernandes? I would say yes at cam, because I don't like tall cams. It's like normal center mid. The answer is definitely not. I think Bruno would be clear in that. But if you're going to play him at cam, it's like I just don't play tall center mids. Or I don't play tall cams. So that's why I like Maradona better. Even though Bruno's not like the tallest guy in the world. Okay, that's crazy. There we go. Good defense. What's the Pfeiffer Evo? The Pfeiffer Evo is an older one. I forget what we put on it. I think it was, we did a Total Glory for sure. And then one other. But it's like a long chain from a while ago. Come on. I want another goal. I don't feel comfortable being up by one. Pfeiffer looks nuts. She does look very good. She's been good so far. I mean, that pass is nuts. That's on too. Let's go, Flint. Come on. It's the 90th minute. It's 0-0. Yeah, I got the game on the side next to me, boys. Spain versus Portugal going on right now. Is this guy quitting? Tell me he's quitting. The first game on stream. Curtis is broken. Dude, he is good too. He's been solid for us. Mikel scored. Wait, what? I feel like, Rash, you know I'm behind. I feel like you're trolling. Oh, no. He did score. Oh my gosh, Mikel Merino. 91st minute. Holy. Spain is going to go through. Is Ronaldo still in the game? I would rather have Spain win, but it is sad to see Ronaldo go out. It still feels like Ronaldo, and it's probably just like the language barrier and the way he talks. And if there's any like diehard Ronaldo fans in here, let me know if I'm wrong. It still feels like Ronaldo is just coping like so hard all the time. Like in an interviewer asked him about Messi, and he's like, "Next question," and it's like the right answer would have been like, "We had a great career. We rivaled against each other for most of it, and it would be a pleasure to see him perform well in the World Cup." But instead, it's like, "Nope, next question. Get him out of here." Yeah, I saw Spain scored. But then I even saw another one with Ronaldo where they were asking him like about how content he was with his career if it were to end without winning a World Cup. And he's like, "Oh, I can guarantee that I am like 1000% satisfied with everything I've done." It's like, I don't know what it is. No matter what, people always compare CR7 to Messi. It gets to a point. I agree. I mean, it definitely gets annoying. I think it's the same thing where that's where it's kind of cool right now with a lot of the younger players. Like, I don't think that many people are really comparing Haaland to Mbappe. Like, obviously, they're going to be sharing the stage once Messi and Ronaldo go out. But I don't see guys sitting there like, "I hate Mbappe. It's all Haaland from here." It's like, no, they're both good. Neymar going out the way he did is hard. He retired from international, and he's my favorite player. Dude, that was hard to see Neymar go. It's hard to see him go because he was, I don't know. He went out like yelling at the other team and then he ended up scoring the pen, and he just like chirped the keeper the whole time. But what happened? Did Bruno Guimaraes miss a pen earlier in that game? I'm hate watching Ronaldo right now. There's 3 minutes left. You've almost successfully completed the hate watch. Yeah, he did. But it's like, why wouldn't you? Who decides who takes these pens? Like, first off, we're talking about Jonathan Tah taking a pen. But it's like, why is Bruno Guimaraes taking a pen? Wouldn't you want like a goal scorer? Wouldn't you want like Vinny Jr., one of the best goal scorers in the world? Nelly's in here. How we doing, Nelly? What's going on, Ben? Welcome in. We're doing well. We're playing champs, and then we're gonna watch the USA game after, which we're gonna smoke Belgium 42-0. I keep seeing too about the US. If you're Belgium, I feel like you should be focusing on like your game plan and how you're gonna play the game. Instead, it seems like all of their energy is focused on like this red card. And they basically like threatened to the US. They were like, if you start Balogun, then we're gonna come after you guys with like legal issues to see if he's even eligible to play for the US. And it's like, one, I wouldn't do that because the US has some of like the best attorneys in the world. Like, if any country sues way too many people, it's us. And two, and I'm not saying that's a good thing, but and two, it's like you should just be accepting it and focusing on like moving forward. Like, I don't even think the US appealed the decision. Are you using Maradona if Nelly gets him for you? I don't know. I think we'll try him, but at the same time, Nelly, have you seen we figured out, or Rash figured out that Mateo? We got the Mateo at cam right now. Oh, that wasn't even where I wanted to go, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Belgium about to lose. That Mateo looks disgusting. Dude, she does. She's been pretty solid so far. We used her, because if you remember, we used that same card like way earlier in the year. I messed that up. Evo King, W Rash. Oh. Get that. Win that. Beautiful. Alright, there's 1 minute left. Oh, I don't like this actually. That means we're going to play Spain if we win. Holy. I would have rather played Portugal. I 1000% would have rather played Portugal. Matt, my birthday is coming up. W Drazzle. Didn't you say it's like the 18th or something? Dude, that sucks. Boys, can the US beat Spain? Be honest. How much would we beat Spain by? That's fine. That was glitchy, but we'll take it. We will absolutely take it. Yo, it's me, Sausage Roll. What's going on, Cat? Welcome in. Portugal lost, dude. What a game. Mikel Merino, 91st minute. Bernardo almost had that. That header would have been nasty. You mean Belgium is going to play against Spain? Dude, here's my take. I think Belgium is better than the US in the majority of positions except Christian Pulisic because he's amazing, and Balogun. But we have a really good squad and we're younger. And I don't think people realize it. Like, I know we did it against Paraguay, but we can possess really well. And we know Poch is going to come with the craziest tactics. Poch is going to hit him with like a 3-4-2 and cook. But I think we're younger, so I think everyone's expecting Belgium to possess, but I actually think we'll outpossess. I think it'll be similar to how Mexico was against England. I'm back. Let's go, Drazzle. Someone hop on Minecraft. Dude, I haven't played Minecraft in a minute. Is this guy just done? Why wouldn't he quit? How's your day going? It's been going well. It's been really busy. I think with the US game tonight, it definitely throws things off. Z Treasure said, I have Maradona and he sucks. Who did you lose to? We lost to a guy named like Darth Star. We were down by, he was good. My one-on-one defending in the box was atrocious, but he was up by 4 at one point. And we made the comeback. We tied it in the 90th minute. He got one last attack in the game and scored. If he didn't score that, we probably would have won in extra time, but he was good. I can't be mad about that. We played 5-2 against the USA. Yeah, but that was like 8 months ago, wasn't it? That was a long time ago. That was before we had momentum. Having it in the US as well is a huge effect. Like, you saw Mexico versus England yesterday. It's like England smokes Mexico any other night, but then you get the World Cup at that stadium. It's like, that's a different story. Jazzle said, oh yeah, my user is Darth Star and I beat some melt before. Oh yeah. Maybe you should have given him the free win. You ever think about that, Drazzle? I got Ezzy and Jimenez. Let's go. The USA has only won against smaller nations, and Spain is a completely different level. I agree. We have to. I'm not saying we can beat Spain. I've also said all along, if we lose to Belgium, I will be so depressed. But if we beat Belgium and then we lose to Spain and it's a very good deal or a very good game, I would be fine with that. If the US lose to Belgium, that would suck. That would be so depressing because I think we're better than Belgium. But if we lose to Spain and it's like 2-1, I think it's going to be good. Good luck, Len, bro. Good luck subbing on Lukaku in the 80th minute and having him be out of breath because he's 40 years old. Good luck having Kevin De Bruyne try and create to nobody because they're all going to get smothered by the US's defense. We have Chris Richards. He plays in the Prem. He's the GOAT. It's a good thing the World Cup is in America. The flight home after Spain will be cheap. Okay, Drazzle. Whose side are you on? And then scoring a header. You're not scoring a header. We have a 38-year-old center back. You think you can score a header on him? You know how much experience he has? He's seen every header angle. He knows exactly what Lukaku's going to do. And he's going to put him in his back pocket. Spain won. GG's. W Spain. Did Lamine Yamal play well? The Head King. Oh, okay, Nelly. We're going there. Rip Ronaldo. That is unfortunate. What was Ronaldo's reaction? I didn't see it. Oh, imagine if Ronaldo and Messi lose and Haaland ends up winning the World Cup. Oh, did this guy message us? What is he talking about, dude? I've skipped every replay. It's genuinely not that deep. Bro, Matt, in September, I cannot Drazzle. Or I cannot Tempest. Just give Messi American citizenship. Yeah, so if Messi gets knocked out, if Argentina loses, he's actually going to play for the US. That's what Gianni Infantino said. I think 3-1 Belgium. I don't think it's going to be that easy. Like I said, I think it'll be similar to the Mexico versus England game. Like, England was definitely the better team, but Mexico dominated. But I just don't think... I think England has the experienced players like Kane and even like Haaland on Norway, where like if you get one chance, you're going to score that one chance. I don't think Belgium has that. I also think Belgium's too busy crying about the red card. I think they should put more focus into the game plan and trying to win the game instead of trying to come at us legally about something that the FIFA committee decided. We didn't even appeal it. Oh, that's so good. There we go, Puffifer. Matt, don't respond. They're rage baiting. What do you mean? Oh. That would have been disgusting. Spain won against Portugal, I saw. Did Lamine Yamal have a good game? How did Lamine Yamal do? Oh, that's on. Salma, let's go. Posting in. Beautiful. Oh, is he quitting? I did, Drazzle. It was. He's like, I didn't even know what a red card was. And then I found out, and it was totally unjustified. He hasn't gone to a single US game. I think if we win, he'll go to the game against Spain. Even if the US lose, you shouldn't take it as a loss. I agree, Ben, 1000%. I just don't want it to end. You know what I mean? Like, I said it too. I've said it 1,000 times. If we lose to Belgium, that's an L because I think we can beat them. I genuinely think we can beat them. But if we lose to Spain and it's like a 2-1 game and we fight our butts off and we get really close to winning, I think we get a standing ovation out of the stadium and everyone's proud because that's valid. Like, you make it to the top 8 and you lose to a nation like that and you play well and you fight and it's great, then it's worth it. But if we lose to Belgium like 1-0, I think that's disappointing. We're not political, Barca. We just play FIFA. We just push buttons. He was just there. Which game did he go to? I saw that there were like the 2 other political guys with him. Can you share the tactics? Yeah, you gotta take a screenshot and you have 3 seconds. Take a screenshot. Go, 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 go. Thank you for the raid, TSB. Appreciate you. Name of the game is FC 26. Ronaldo's out of the World Cup. I know. Who's left? Someone tell me about Colombia. I don't know anything about Colombia, but Colombia is in the top 8. Norway's in the top 8. England's in the top 8. Who else is in so far? Spain is in the top 8. Winner of Belgium, US are in the top 8. What do you mean by that, Israel? Colombia looks cracked in the attack. They haven't finished much, but they create. Okay. That's good to know. So they're like me and Champs. We'll create like 1,000 opportunities and we'll get like 2 goals. Have a good live. Thank you so much for the raid, TSB. Appreciate you. Spain just won. I saw that. I feel like we've played this guy before. BH Soccer. Alright, we'll play him again. Bro, I have FC 26. Let's go, Azina. Matt, this game, no talking, alright, bro. Isn't that the point of the stream, Tempest? Hey, bro, I just want you to sit there and push buttons. I don't want you to say a word. If you even think about talking this game, I swear, it's on site. Mexico's winning the World Cup. Dude, I wanted Mexico to win. I thought they were going to score. They had so many opportunities. But I think it's the experience thing. I was saying it before, like, how good can you be when you're England and you have 2 really good opportunities? You have to finish both of them. And countries like England will. Like Harry Kane, Erling Haaland, Jude Bellingham, like if they get 1 chance, they're burying it. And that just was the difference maker. Oh my gosh. Holy. Is this guy a demon or did we just get cooked? I don't know why I did that. Neymar, keep going. I decided to put the forwards that haven't scored in a while. That is weird. I don't know why he would do that. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. All right, we need to score one of these. Matt the Goat, thank you so much. We're trying. We're losing right now. All right, reset, reset. Go, go, go. To the corner. No. Win it back. Good. W passion. No. We're not doing this today. Is that on? Good save. Come on now. Ronaldo just lost. I saw. Insane. That is really depressing. Oh my gosh, she was on. Let's go, Pfeiffer. What do you think about the reversing of the red card? I think Trump is going to take credit for it, but the way it was written up by FIFA is that it was the independent committee. So it's like he just called and was like, yo, what happened? And then they were like, oh, we're looking into it. But I don't know. If it's true and he did reverse it, obviously that's like unethical and you shouldn't do that. But at the same time, like it was good for us and I like the US, so I'm not going to be that mad about it. There we go. Oh, no, she's off. Are you kidding me? But at the same time, the same thing happened with Ronaldo. The same thing happened with Otamendi. The same thing happened with like all of those players in this tournament. So it's not like it's out of the ordinary. But I do think no matter what happens, Belgium is trying to make it like the biggest deal in the world. Thank you, Mateo. She was on. What do you guys think? I don't know. If I'm Belgium, and it kind of shows that they're scared. If we're being honest, like if Belgium had Lukaku and Lukaku got suspended and then it was like proven that he could play, I would be like, oh, that's cool. Lukaku's playing. But it seems like for whatever reason, Belgium, it's like, no, you can't have this guy. You know what I mean? Like I think it does show that we're starting to be taken a little more serious. Because if we were just like ass, if we sucked, then it would be like, I don't care. You can pull in like 4 other guys and they're not going to beat us. I'm supporting you guys from the Netherlands. Thank you, Em. We appreciate that. It's going to be a good game either way. I'm really excited. I've been saying all along, I just don't want to lose to the Nether or to Belgium. I really don't want to lose to Belgium. Did we time it? No, he's off. I sent you a text. Bet. I'll check it when I can pause it. But yeah, I read the email before, if that's what you're talking about. Okay, that's insane. This guy's done that twice. I'm good with that. I didn't see the revisions though. I just saw that they seemed like fine with it. I'll check after. Why does your content look AI? I don't know. We get that a lot. Maybe because we are. Have you ever thought about that? This guy's disgusting with Holland. Good save, Curtis. Bet. Yeah, I'll get it tomorrow, most likely. Because I'm streaming and then the USA game. And then figuring out team stuff for tomorrow. But I'll worry about that later. We're just trying to win right now. I'll go for it. No. I saw the vision. Portugal lost. Dude, I saw. It was a good game. Mikel Merino in the 91st. Please. She's on. Let's go. Right before halftime. We're taking it. I was wondering who was texting. It must be Tom. Tom. Tom's on the Twitch right now. 1-0 Spain won. Dude, I wanted extra time, though. I'm not going to lie. Z Treasure said, I spam every content that you post as AI. That's true. It's actually all Z Treasure. LZ Treasure. Ban this guy. Bro, I gotta pee. You're not. He's goated. Come on, Matt. You. Are we saying this guy's goated? Are we saying I'm goated? Do you have an account alone? We have 2 accounts that we run together. But then we also have Nelly and Rash who have been helping out a lot. W Nelly, W Rash. I think this team is solid now. I think our second account is going to need a lot of work. But I think we can do a lot of the same evos for the second account, hopefully. I just hate doing evos, boys. I was up until like 4 a.m. last night trying to figure out evos. And doing like, I don't know. They're just so boring. It's like I wouldn't mind if I had like 2 hours to get through and just like chilling, like listening to a podcast, doing evos. But it was so late, and I'm like, I just want to go to bed, but I also don't want to do this tomorrow. Oh, that would have been weird. Nelly, so were you. That's off. That didn't even get through. Let's go, Pfeiffer. That was disgusting. 5 a.m. Nelly, brother. What time did you wake up at? He quit. Dude, this guy was winning. You need to check the account. I'm down to check the account ideally before we hop off today, if we have enough time before the USA game. But I don't think we're going to be running champs on it this week, Z Treasure. I was saying it before, like we're only doing 4 this week. And we're doing I think it's Sitze. He had a disgusting account, and we've been putting that off for a while. We're going to be running his tomorrow. We're not even running our second account. But I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, guys. I think that's 7-1. That's fine. We'll take that. Let's get to 9-1, and then we'll go from there. What up, guys? Yo, what tips do you have for champs? What division are you? I think it's all contextual, obviously, but I would say one sec. Tips are tough, but I would say one, you have to play more. I think a lot of people will come in here and be like, "Hey, what tips do you have?" I get 6 wins, and it's like, dude, you just gotta play more. You can pretty much get up to 11 just by playing a lot and starting to figure out things on your own. But eventually, you're gonna have to start tapping into streamers, and you're gonna have to start watching other people and trying to figure things out. Like nodding, some of the best things I've done is like early on in the year, we would watch Adida, who's one of the best pro players in the US. And it's like he would do this one thing where he would trigger a run towards the end line, and then he would play the person down the wing or down the line, and then get an attack from there. And it's like we would watch that and we're like, oh, that works. I'm going to take that from him and I'm going to do it. It's little things like that. But Div 3, I mean, it's like you definitely should start. It's less tips and more like you're just going to have to grind. Like you need to start right stick switching more. You need to start learning team press in the box. That would have been the cheesiest goal ever, and I would have been so there for it. That's tough. Good save. But yeah, nodding. I think most of it is like information though. Like I know exactly what we need to do to get to like where we want to be. It just takes a lot of time. It's like same for you. Like you should just start watching these guys so you can figure out what you need to work on. I just lost to a Div 5 player and then beat a demon. Dude, that's the story of this game. It's champs is so hard now, especially this year, like because you have to be oh no. Tap it in. Because you have to be perfect for 15 minutes while it does feel like the game is against you at times. Oh, good tackle. Win that. No, oh, that was a lucky bounce. But I'm so there for it. Well done, Mikel. Yeah, I need to learn how to right stick switch, player lock, and directional runs. So I would say player lock and directional runs would be second on that list. I think sending players on runs, if that's what you mean, is more important than like the angle of which you're sending them. But I would say like structure is what you need to figure out too if you haven't already. That was bad. Like my one-on-one defending needs work. But it's like having set attacks and then figuring out how to like mess around between them. That was tough. Oh my gosh, I thought we had him. What do you mean? I mean, I'll show you on when I get like a good attack that is an example. Oh my gosh, we messed up. But it's like that was a reset before the corner was a reset and it's like that's a set thing that we do a lot and we know exactly like certain passing patterns to try and score in that situation. Same with like this is a good example. I'm going to play the center mid and trigger the right center mid. Now she's on a run. Now it's like I can't get it to her. So now it's like just that's off maybe. No, we're good. I messed up the last pass. But it's like there's a set thing that I'm going for and then I'm like watching how he reacts to it. That was Jesus. But yeah, we gotta lock in. But yeah, just watch pros. Like it's pretty much like always triggering wingers mid pass. No, that's like 3 times that I've tried to play the further player. Oh, that's a great pass. Dude, we're getting so close. Don't do this. Of course, that's how we get scored on. You cool if Snipe runs it this week then? Go for it. I'm fine with that. Okay. We're getting some weird plays right now. Yeah. We gotta turn the depth up. What's a directional run? I want my player to make a run. I pass and I hold the left bumper. So you don't have to pass and hold left bumper. You can just tap out left bumper and point at the player. They both do the same thing, but if you just point at a player and tap L1, they'll go on a run. Directional run is tapping L1 and then flicking the right stick in a direction, and then he runs there. But we'll talk about this after. We gotta lock in. We got a 3-goal comeback to make. Maybe 4. Go out. We just need a bounce. We need something to go our way. What a tackle. Dude, what is that? Okay. Go, Neymar. That's on, too. We need one before half. Give us an attack. No. We were so close. Just end it. He's gonna cut in. Okay. That's fine. How much do you think the USA? I think the USA will do well. I really want to win. All right, we'll take that. Second half, boys. We're down by 3. We're about to make the craziest comeback. Like 2-1 USA. I could see it. I could see it. Why'd we put Jockey instead of Quickstep? Because he's already lengthy. We don't need Quickstep. Dude, we're getting cooked by this guy. That's off. No. I thought we were so on. What's going on, Lou? We're in the process of making a crazy comeback. Go in. Let's go. 4-2. We're taking the cheese. Beautiful. Don't lose it here. Way to win it back. We can't get scored on again. That's great. Let's go, Flint. 4-3. We're so back. Yeah, I got you, Ben. Once we make this comeback, like after this game, I'll answer it. We're still down by 1. We're making the comeback. We're not going down like this. One more goal and this guy's pooping himself. And he's AFK. Let's go, Neymar. 4-4. Is he still not here? What's he doing? No, he's back. I think that's on. No. How close were we? That was so close. No, don't stop running. All right, here we go. Let's go, Neymar. 5-4. This is our game. We got this. What a finish. Win that. This dude has to be pissed. We were in that passing lane, EA, I swear. Oh, that's my fault. I kept him on. Wow. 5-5. How's this guy's team so good? That's on. Win it. Let's go, Mikel. 74th minute. Let's get one more. Not what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. Pfeiffer, go. I don't know why I did that. That's okay. I don't know why he did that either. I messed up. It's okay. 85th. '87th. That was so bad on my end. I saw that at the last second. I messed up again. Don't do this. That's a goal. Good save, Curtis. Oh my gosh. 90th minute. What's he doing? Wow. What a freaking game. Mizkel scored one against Spain. He'll score a winner for you, dude. Insane. That guy had so many chances towards the end. All right, Ben. Directional runs. I mean, they're sending players on runs. The two ways to do it, you hold LB and pass, or you hold the left bumper and pass, or you point the left stick at a player and then pass. You don't even have to pass. You just point the left stick at a player and tap LB. Those are both ways to send players on runs. If you want to send a directional, or it's also called like a creative run, you tap LB while pointing the left stick at a player, and then you flick the right stick in the direction you want the player to run. That's really advanced though, and only a certain amount of pros do it. Like some guys will use it on counterattacks, but Anders is like known for never doing that. So they're like, you don't have to do it, but it is very good. All right, that's 8-1. What a freaking game. Yo, thank you for the gift on YouTube, Taj the Bean. I appreciate that. You did not have to do that. Thank you for the super chat. You legend. Right after the comeback, too. That was insane. We appreciate that a lot. What's your PSN so I can avoid you? Tom and Matt is mostly what you're gonna find us on. What's up? How you doing, Boo-Goo? How we doing, everyone popping in? Let's keep the momentum going. That's 9 games down. This is 10. This is so that we can finish 9-1, and then we have 5 games left. Do you think the World Cup should be women and men? I mean, the women have the female, like the Women's World Cup. I don't think they should combine. You know what I mean? I think that would just be weird. That would be like, should the Premier League be men and women on the same team? It's like, I think that would be weird. Matt, how are Bombito and Gabriel? So Bombito, the first game I lost, he can't block a shot. Like, I think Gabriel's fine. I don't know what it is with Bombito. I don't know if is he lean? It's like he definitely feels taller. He can't block anything. It's like I had shots where I'm standing in front of him while jockeying and they would just like go through him or like through his legs. So that was really annoying. But it's like I thought Kuabai was probably better than Bombito, but I don't think Gabriel's bad. Gabriel seems to be fine. Bodied. Beautiful. Go on. Directional runs are crazy, by the way. Yeah, I think it's It's the same as player lock. Like, I think people will watch someone do it and they'll be like, "Oh, he's sending a player on a run, like he must, or like a directional run, like he must be really good." And it's like same with player locks, but then at the same time, like you can player lock too much. Like if you're just player locking all the time and you have no idea what you're doing, it's like you might look like a really good player, but at the same time, you're probably just wasting a ton of energy that you could be using to like set up a different attack just because you're player locking like basic moves. As we player lock and score. No, come on. Bombito's average tall. Yeah, I don't know what it was. What's is Gabriel stocky tall? No, we were gonna go back to him and then bounce it. Oh my gosh. There's no way that should have gone in. Yo, Taj the Bean again. I didn't see it a second ago. Thank you, man. That's sick. I appreciate that. We're gonna win this game for you. As Messi scores an absolute screamer. I think the era is over. The era of what? Messi and Ronaldo. Here we go, FIFA. They're both the same, actually. That's weird because Gabriel feels better than Bombito for sure. All right, there we go. Marino. The only players I like on Spain are Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams. Are you a Barca fan? Oh, this guy's got numbers back. Holy, good tackle. Spain is Barca 2.0, low key. Well, because there wasn't any Real Madrid players on Spain, right? Messed that up. Have you packed Cruyff yet? I think we've packed Cruyff at different times, but not like the insane one. What a freaking tackle. That was disgusting. That through ball was just perfect. They left my boy Dean Huijsen. That is true. I didn't know he was Spanish. Holy. Taj the Bean, bro. You gotta calm down. Thank you so much for the gifts on YouTube again. That's insane. As we get 9-1, Yoshi. Did you see that pass? Did you see that? I'm gonna show the replay because I love those passes so much. Hello, streamer. How art thou, Coach Yoshi? The way you talk is very unsettling. What does that even mean? Is it like a horror movie? Is it like that unsettling? Because I could see that. Do you want to see my R9 cut? You do not have the R9 cut. That is insane. But there we go. That's 9-1. We shall take it. Dude, I love these passes so much. These are like the most satisfying thing ever for me in FIFA. I don't even remember the setup. Oh, yeah. That's insane. I don't know how it does that. The inventive passes are just disgusting. Would you put Bellingham at mid or cam? I feel like he would have to be cam. I don't think he's defensive enough in this game to be a center mid, but I could be wrong. He's tall enough though. Like you could run him similar to Job if you have like a good Evo or something, I would think. I don't see why not. Ronaldo's out. I saw that, dude. What a game. What a game. Rash said I'm gonna cook a crazy Jude Evo. Go for it. Matt, is 84 agility on a left back bad? It depends how like aware you are of your players. Like I would not use a left back with 84 agility because I know his left stick dribbling is gonna be so bad. I know his left stick dribbling is gonna be awful. But it's like if you don't left stick dribble a lot, then you can go for it. But here we go, game number 11. Your team is good. I could cook you, then snipe us, Biggie. Do it. What kind of pass was that? That was an inventive pass. That was L2 and triangle. And there's a certain angle to do it from. It's a strong foot play style. So you can really only do it with like right-footed players on their right foot and left-footed players on their left. It's similar to Game Changer. But it's very situational. Like if we're Mikel and he's running, there's a way to like curve it around players to get it to him. And that's what inventive does. It allows the ball to curve like that. I don't know why I played that pass. He's got my girl Vicky. Like that. No, if they didn't get bumped, that was like perfect. I don't know what I was going for there. Oh, that's a great ball as well. No, we went for the finesse. Oh wait, is she on? Get back. Let's go, Curtis. Taj the Bean, thank you so much for the gifts again on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that was right at him. Oh, we're playing really bad this game. We need to figure this out. Good job, Gabriel. Good tackle. That was disgusting, Flint. Nelly has a date. He's gonna be in lurk mode. Okay. Okay, Nelly, question though. How do you explain to your date that you live with your ex? Like real talk. Is that just not gonna come up? Or is the date with your ex? And then it's even more of a plot twist. Good tackle. Holy passion. I'm moving, so I'm not gonna lead with that. Okay. Okay, Ronaldo's out of World Cup. I saw. I feel bad. I mean, anytime. Like, I was sad when Neymar lost. It's just like an end of an era. Dude, the La Croquetas are disgusting. I don't get it. My favorite club is Barca, and Man City. I keep passing right to them. There's no way that that should work. But it does, Mikel. Why is there a goalkeeper in the middle of the field? So he's the ref. What we do is, because occasionally we'll play and we wear black and white uniforms like this all the time. And sometimes the ref wears black. And it's actually so confusing. Like, we'll be trying to pass to players, but we don't know if they're on our team or not, or if it's the ref. And I hated that. So there's a setting in high contrast mode that allows you to change. I should have played that. There's a setting in high contrast mode that allows you to change only the ref. So we do that so that we never play the ref. And he's wearing like our same colors. All right, I think that's crazy. That's 10-1, boys. We're only an hour in. Wait a minute. Are we gonna get the loss for this? Oh, wait, I need to see what happened first. We need to look at the VAR. Did it say he forfeited? Your opponent forfeited, and then connecting to Ultimate Team was not possible. He forfeited first, though. Z Treasure, I can't tonight because I got I'm gonna watch the USA game with my dad later. It's not gonna confirm the win, even though it said he forfeited. Bro, the guy literally quit. How does it give us the loss? Yeah, 9-2. Nah, we're counting that as a win. The guy literally forfeited. How does that make any sense? I'm gonna need you to play on my account so I can get some decent rewards. We have too many accounts to play on, Ben. We're running like 5 or 6 champs a weekend usually. Dude, I can't believe that. How does that make sense? We literally won. What more do you want from me? We have 4 games left. That's some BS, bro. How does that make sense? That's crazy. How's Mateo? She's not bad. I wish she was lengthy, but she's not bad. Like, she feels good. I can start to tell the difference between controlled and lengthy now, which is kind of cool. She is lengthy. Not with the Evo we did because we were missing one of them. Dude, why does this game keep disconnecting us? Why can't they just let us get a win? Wait till you see the new lengthy cam. Is she a demon? Alright. We're just gonna smoke these guys. Dude, I'm literally playing the game. That's not true, EA. I'm playing the game. There's no countdown. Alright. Looks like we have a little friend on screen that's gonna be blocking the view. This is so weird. What? W Passion. There's no way. Click the home button and then click back in. Thank you, Yoshi. Yoshi, did you love that disconnect after the guy forfeited? Did that make you smile? Oh, that was on. Dang. Servers are cooked. I guess. They were fine up until that game. It said the guy forfeited, and then after it said something about like you have to get sent back to the main menu because like the servers are unavailable. And it was like already after he had quit. But then we got the good old disconnect. That'd have been an insane goal. I just came in. What are you doing? Oh, we're doing well. We're playing FUT Champs. Good pass. There we go. Mikel 1-1. Beautiful. That happens to me on PC. I can't believe how much no rolls makes a difference. I mean, I'm excited to try it. We had no rolls on most of our cams, like most of the year. But that'll be cool. Oh, it's got to be off. Yeah. Oh, he has Richard Rios. We had him as one of the best SBCs. He was a sleeper. He was like a really good like center mid. I would think this guy might be playing him at. I think he's playing him at center back. No. Interesting. Oh, what a pass. He was on too. Why did that guy do that? What's the name of this song? Experience by Ludovico Ed something. If you look up Experience by Ludovico, it's really popular. We use it in most of I use it in most of my TikToks. We were so close to cutting that off. Ronaldo's retiring to become a full-time content creator. Okay, that's funny. And he's gonna have Al Nassar sponsor the videos. Good save, Curtis. Thanks, I got you. The servers on Elite suck. I mean, the reality is it's not the servers. It's There just aren't that many people in your area. I have the same issue. It's like when you think about the UK, like they never have to worry about like ping or finding games just because there's so many people that play the game there. When it's here, it's like the US is so big, so you might not even have that many guys on your server. All right, there we go. Which is really frustrating. I hate when that happens. Console sucks. I hate it. I don't hate it. I've never played PC. I've only done like videos on PC. Oh wow. I thought this guy was bad. Are you good at FIFA? I mean, we play a lot. I don't know. Potentially. Oh my gosh, if we slid through that. Dude, why would it not play Neymar? Neymar was in there. That was great. Good save, Curtis. Tempest, you should ask Tom to play your champs. Oh my gosh, Salma. Disgusting. Messi or Ronaldo? I personally like Messi. I don't have anything against Ronaldo though. I just feel like it seems like Ronaldo is trying to prove himself, whereas Messi, it's kind of just like he's just vibing. It's like he's just there to have fun, and whatever happens, like he'll deal with. Good half, bro. It's Courtois. Who's Courtois? It's 5:04. What about Matt? What's up, Charles? Oh, what do you mean? I'm Matt. Prior to Elite, my matches were 12 ping. Now I'm getting 52 minimum. Are you wired, B-H? Riss? Briss? I don't know how to say that. Tactics code. I can show you after the game. I can show you after. Wait, that's weird, Briss. That's like anytime we'll do any of the FC Pro stuff. It's like imagine playing a competitive game with like money on the line and it's on 80 ping. And that's just normal. Like that's how a lot of these things go. Like you'll play someone and you'll match up against someone in Canada and it's like you're both going to be on 90 ping. And that's just not a good representation of how good someone is. Oh, that was disgusting. Matt, you're a cool guy. Thank you, Tempest. When does Tom come back? I honestly don't know. Oh, no. I pushed the wrong button. Riley, bro. W. No, that's a bad pass. I was about to say, what is happening right now? That's not where we wanted to go. Or, let's go, Curtis. Yo, I'm trying to play champs and I have both checked mark and it says I'm not qualified. Are you sure you have enough wins? Are you division? What division are you in? That's off still. We tried. Ronaldo's out. Ronaldo is out, boys. That was a tough matchup, though, against Spain. That's off. I wanted first time. We need one more goal. 60th minute, boys. We need one more goal. That's so good. I messed it up. Let's go, Salma. The low driven. Beautiful. That was a weird touch. I did not like that. I'm Div 4 and I have enough wins. It just says I'm not qualified. I restarted. Yeah, I've never seen that. Have you played already? Because you can only play one per weekend. That's so bad. Oh, you played your champs already? Yeah, you can only do one per weekend. If that's what you were saying, yeah, too. I keep messing up. What team are you? We are USA. And we're playing against SFE. Oh my gosh. You can't do that. Good save, Curtis. Ben, you've been in here for like a month. Tom is in Italy. I'm Matt. What are we doing? Can I send you my team on TikTok? I mean, the answer is going to be a 4-4-1-1. But you should hop in the Discord, Ben. We're in the Discord a lot, and we got a lot of good guys in the Discord. Don't score. Good save, Curtis, again. Belgium are going to win. Belgium are not going to win. Belgium's old. We're going to smoke them. No. Alright, we just can't get scored on in the next, 10 minutes. But I'm tired because I was up till 5 a.m. watching the Mexico game. Give me a break. Fair. Wow. We got a game. 13 minutes left. That's off. What is this? Good. What is that? Alright, 84th minute. It says for me the link has expired. Rash, if you're in here, can you update the link to the Discord? I don't know if Rash is still in here. That was bad. Good save, Curtis, again. I'll update it. Thank you. I appreciate that. This has to be the last play of the game. We have ourselves a game. What? 88th minute. We're playing for last attack. It's like I either want to win or overtime. Okay. Just end it, ref. Thank you. We're going to extra time. Wow. I did not think this game would be this close. All right. No way. Dude, I agree. I do not know how this is tied. Thanks, Rash and Matt. Shout out, Ben. Ben, my name is Tom. I can't believe you got it wrong again. What are we doing? What is this game called? This game is called FC 26. We're currently, I think, 10-1 going into extra time. That was weird. I'm genuinely confused now. I'm Matt. Tom's in Italy. I'm just kidding. There we go, Neymar. I feel like we're like 10 goals better than this guy. I think that was off anyway, so I thank you, ref, or thank you, goalkeeper, for saving it. Oh my gosh. 5-5. I hate this. That would have been disgusting. That was bad. Win it. Oh, that's Bombito. Just end it. Dude, you just can't do that. All right, we have 15 minutes. I think he gets kickoff. Matt, what's going on, Nugget? Welcome in. What? All right, here we go. 15 minutes. We shouldn't even get close to pens. Is he trying it now? Oh, he did it. That's so bad. No. Let me get my passes off. Wait, what? W. Gabriel. 113. Neymar's the GOAT. Let's go. Come on. What a finish. I'm doing a Tottenham career mode and I just beat Liverpool in the last minute. W. Riley. It had to be done. Alright, don't let this guy score. I don't want to go to... Oh my gosh. Where did that come from? Let it go to pens. I do not want to go to pens, dude. Wow. It's not over. We're going to pens. Dang it. I genuinely hate pens so much. If we lose in pens, this is going to be insane. This is your best thing. I know, Esturo, but it doesn't mean I like it. 6-6. I like it when it's good people and we like deserve to go to pens. I feel like we were way better than this guy. Top left. Mateo. What do you got for us? Beautiful. Come on, Curtis. Be great. I almost went top right. Okay. Neymar. No. He hit the post? Okay. Top right again. Just bury this, Mikel. Thank you. He did it again. Come on, Pafifer. Thank you. Of course Neymar is the one to miss. Rodrigo de Paul. I genuinely went there. Alright, that's crazy. I'm going to the bathroom. Estero said I knew you were gonna stop that one. Yeah, that was weird. I mean, it's fine. We're kind of done trying to get a good record after 2 disconnects already. Yeah, sir, we made a guy quit in like the 20th minute, and it said your opponent has forfeited. And then right after that, it said you've disconnected from EA servers. And then we got the loss. That's been like the story of the day so far. Spam Mbappe. Why spam Mbappe? Don't spam Mbappe. He's listening. He's the dictator. What's the Puffy for Evo? I don't know. It's an old chain that we put the Glory Hunter cosmetic on. The last minute goals are so dumb. He scored some insane finesse shots. I agree, Retro. How do you keep your composure? I mean, we get frustrated for sure, but I think the reality is like you have to. You know what I mean? Like if you don't keep your composure, you're just going to lose. It's like as soon as you get mad, then you lose. I'm going to get some sleep. Sounds good, Ben. I appreciate you stopping by. I think it's also knowing that these games are not like accurate to how we play. Like if we played any of these games off stream, it's like an easy 15-0. But I think playing on stream, it's like when we're talking and interacting and doing stuff, like we're just not thinking. So when we lose at that point, it's like I don't really care. That's Somerville. What? It's gonna be a long game if he does that the whole time. Could save Curtis. No Tempest. Negatory. That's on. Oh my gosh, what a save. Alright, get this guy out of here. I'm down. Even though this guy's the Wiggle King. That was decent. So you're not a bot? No. We're a real person. There we go. Beautiful. Is she right-footed? I feel like I should definitely know that. Oh, I forgot she has 99 shooting. I don't know why I haven't shot with her more. I genuinely forgot that. That was going to be a horrible shot. No. What? Is that us? No, it's them. Score predictions for USA Belgium. I think we'll win 2-1. I think Belgium's old, and I think we're going to be able to possess against them better than most people think. I think we'll okay. I think if it comes down to like Belgium possessing for 90 minutes and we don't get any attacks, I don't think we're going to win that game. But I think if we can maintain possession and like force them to attack us, because we have a good back line. People forget that. Like, our back line is not bad. I have a new Tempest, bro. This is why you're not mod. What is it? What are we talking about? Where's Tom at? Tom's in Italy. Dude, we're getting cooked now. Can you please 1v1 me? Unfortunately, we can't unless you match up against us in champs. We're just doing champs today. Good finish, FIFA. I won another match and got kicked. Dude, I hate it so much. That happened to us like twice today. Oh. Oh, that was going to be great. Yeah, that is unfortunate with Ronaldo. I mean, having to go up against Spain is tough for anyone. It's tough because I think Portugal had really big expectations, especially with their midfield, but they honestly just weren't performing very well. Like, I don't think they played that great, even like throughout the World Cup as a whole. Winning the World Cup, I mean, that's fair. Dude, this dude is a demon with Somerville. There we go, Mateo. Where's Matt? So I'm Matt, and Tom is in Italy right now. He's not in Italy anymore. He should be in Greece. He was on a cruise last I saw, and that was earlier. So I have no idea. Okay, that was almost disgusting. Okay. I just got baited so hard into taking that. That was disgusting. Why did I do that? No, that was so close. Are you a pro? No, I'd say we're more of like a content creator than a pro. But we've beaten pros. But it's like we don't compete or do anything like that. We just don't have time. When it comes to everything we do, it's all like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, like making videos rather than playing. Like besides streaming, I probably play like 2 or 3 hours a week. Even though I wish I had more time to play. There's just no way that we're able to play as much as like the other pro players do when they play like 10 to 12 hours a day. Do you know LA4? Yeah, we played against LA4 Wale before. He's been super nice. Like he is very genuine. When it comes to creators, he's like the most genuine guy. Anytime we've messaged him, he's gotten right back to us. Danny Aarons. We've never talked to Danny before. It's hard because we're in the US. So it's like we're not in the UK scene for FIFA. It's more like we know pretty much all the US creators. But the UK guys are kind of separate, or like the European guys, I guess you would call it. There we go, Flint. Oh, Oh my gosh, that was about to be an insane pass. That was almost great. I've always watched y'all because you give me so many tips on how to be good. Heck yeah. That's sick. What division are we in? I mean, I think it's easier for us to give tips because, like, we've gone from being like a 16 win player on like last FIFA to like a 14 to 15 win player usually this FIFA. It's like we've gone from like not being great to being really good. So like we know most of the steps that people take. Cuz I'd say it's similar for everyone. Like there is like a path to get better. There we go. What FIFA have y'all been playing in? I mean forever. Like ever since I can remember. What about you? Thane. We're doing a stream with Thane tomorrow, Pickle. We'll be doing a coaching stream with Thane. What do you think about the red card? I think that people are gonna make it a bigger deal than it really is. Like I think the red card was bad. I think everyone agreed that it shouldn't have been a red, but also like the US didn't even appeal it. Gianni Infantino said he was like the president called me and he was asking me about it. But during the time that was happening, it was already getting reviewed. So it's like all that happened from then to like when it got approved is that they just approved the appeal. But I mean, not the appeal. They just like went through the separate committee thing. But I think it's weird because everyone's making a big deal out of it. When like I think it's a good thing for us. Like I think it's a good sign. Because if everyone thought the U.S. sucked and like our striker didn't matter, then we would be known as ass. But like now that everyone cares, it shows that like Belgium's a little worried that we're gonna have Balogun playing tonight, which is a good sign. I think last World Cup, there's no shot Belgium would have been like, dude, you can put whoever you want at striker. We're not gonna care because you guys suck. But I think I don't know. Everyone's making a big deal out of it. Even though the same thing happened with Ronaldo with his like 3 game suspension. And the same thing happened with like Otamendi. I can't wait for you to lose tonight. Soft, bro. We are cooking Belgium. I'm fine if we beat Belgium and lose to like Spain. I would be so fine with that. Like if it's a 2-1 game against Spain and we give them a fight, like I'm taking that. I don't think he made the right call because it was a foul. Yeah, I mean it wasn't intentional. I also don't even think he knew like where the defender's legs were. It's like he was just going for the ball. But then they misused VAR. That was the reason it was overturned, is because apparently they're not allowed to use VAR in slow motion when it comes to checking like a red card infraction like that. They're only allowed to check slow motion when it comes to like corners and different things to see like where the ball lies, which I didn't know, which is honestly kind of stupid. I would have thought you could use slow motion with everything. What's going on, Sitze? How we doing? We're getting cooked today. Bodied. Yeah, there's no way that was getting through. Hey, Sturo, bro, I was saying before, I think one, it's funny. Like it's nice when the corruption is on your side if there is corruption. I think if they didn't bring him back, we would have been like quote unquote fine. Like I think we could still beat Belgium without him. I just think Pulisic would have to step up. But I think it's really funny. Same with watching his explanation of it, but also finding out that like obviously it shouldn't have been a red in the first place, and then finding out that they misused VAR by using slow motion. So like it was actually valid, and they shouldn't have done that. Because when you watch it at full speed, it doesn't look bad. But like overall, I think it's funny, and I think it proves that people actually care about the U.S. now. If this was 4 years ago, no one would care. Everyone would be like, "Dude, you guys suck." You could put LeBron at striker and we wouldn't care. You could put Giannis at striker. You could put Tom Brady at striker. You'll still lose. But now it's like, oh, US gets a little emotion. Everyone freaks out about a red card. Honestly, I'd rather not use him. Why is that, Astura? My only issue is Ricardo Pepe is like not very good. And for whatever reason, I don't think Tim Weah knows that he has 2 feet. So it's like our backup options without him would have been very unfortunate. And I think we would have had to switch to like, I don't even know. Because if he scores, everyone's going to say it's rigged. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I'd rather win. Also, wait, I need to update the record. I want to say that's 11-2. But I think it's valid. Like, did you see the what's it called? GG's, that was me. You just played GG's Harrison. Well played, brother. But Astura, would you have rather lost without him, but instead it was like fine? I think if it was a good call for the red initially, it would have been different. Like if it was a good red card and then they just magically made it disappear, then I'd be like, okay, we're cheating. What's the question? Shahar Dawad. Let's keep it going. We got 2 games left. But yeah, I don't know. I think what do you guys think? I think if it was obvious, but if it's true that the president just called him and was like, "Hey, what's going on?" and then they fixed it, then I don't think that's that big of a deal. I ain't playing versus you. Did we just match up? So you can stand on the back of a player's legs with your studs, but that's not a valid red card. I mean, where was the uproar with Messi's foul? You know what I mean? Like Messi's card was worse, and I like Messi. Like I'm a Messi fan. It just wasn't a red. I agree. I think if he did it intentionally, but it's like, oh wait, is he quitting? People keep saying that's me. I don't know. Are we playing anyone? How are we doing? What's going on, Jamie? Welcome in. But yeah, I just don't think it was a red. It was like sideways too. It was very weird. Obviously, I'm biased though. Like I'm from the US. But if the same thing happened with Lukaku, like I wouldn't care. Like if Lukaku had something happen and then he got taken back, like that would have been fine. Oh, this guy looks like a demon. Holy. Dude, who are we playing against? Intention or not, that's a red. I'm guessing you're from England because you seem really angry. Oh. Here we go. I messed that up. I want to play Pfeiffer. I'm not angry because we will be in the final. I mean, that's cool. I'm just happy because no one expected us to get this far. And the World Cup has been, like, I just don't want it to end. That's my thing. Like, if we lose to Spain or someone good, like, I'll be fine with that. But if we lose to Belgium, I feel like that's pretty unfortunate considering they're not very good. Oh, what are we doing? The Norwegians, dude, if Norway makes it, if they keep going, they're fun to watch. I'm rooting for Norway and Holland too. All right, this guy's a demon. That's on. Beautiful, Mikel. The World Cup has turned out better than I expected. I think so too. I mean, that's what I was saying. Like, I just don't want it to end. Like, watching all the countries come to the US and have like a great time, and like it's crazy how fast it's gone by. Like, I feel like we were just in the group stages and everything was great. And then now like some of the best players in the world are getting eliminated. That's us. Good job, Neymar. Belgium is better than you guys. I think they're older, but I think there's a path for us to win. Like, I think we're better at possessing than people think. I think we showed that against Paraguay. I love your videos. Thank you, Nikki. But I think we're better than people think at possessing. If it's like 90-10 possession to Belgium, I think we're losing that game because I don't think we're good enough to win when we only get like one or two opportunities. But if we can possess and press, like we press really well. Mainly because like we know we're not as good as a lot of the other countries, so we just have to outwork them too. Oh my gosh, go in. This guy's good. We need one. We're just gonna slow it down. This is weird. Good win, Neymar, I guess. I think the USA will win. I do too. I hope we do at least. No. We've had two chances that we just needed to score. Dude, use your right foot, Neymar. Good save, Curtis. We need to put this guy away. This is gonna be a really hard counter to stop. Oh no, it's not. I messed that up. I'm British, but I hope the US make it far. I think it'll be better for the World Cup as a whole, just because like we're the only host nation left. So it's like when the host goes far, I think the vibes are just better. But I do too. But that's the same thing. Like we're gonna have to beat Spain. That's messed up. We need the president to make another call. I don't know if I want to go up against Spain. They should have us play Norway. I would rather play Norway. Alrighty. Do you think the US will beat Belgium? We've been talking about that a lot. I really hope so. I just don't want this to end. Pulisic is a good player. I agree with the statement a lot about I messed up. About a lot about Pulisic where like he's our best player, but he's not a goal scorer. And it's really nice that we have Balogun now because for the longest time I feel like Pulisic was just getting all the heat because it's like, oh, Captain America, this, like, why aren't you scoring? And it's like, because he's a winger, he's a playmaker, like he's gonna create opportunities for other people. He's not gonna be like an Mbappe, like the leading goal scorer on the team. So I think this World Cup, even though he hasn't produced as much, has been better for him in that regard. There we go, Neymar. It will be tough. I agree. I don't think it will be easy. Matt, what's up, Tempest? How art thou? Oh, that's got to be off. Yeah. This is what's weird about FIFA. I would argue that this is like the best or the second best guy that we've played. And we're making this look easy. Even actually, no, we're not. I don't want to jinx it. It's like I would argue this is one of the best guys. And for whatever reason we're cooking. But then like the other losses have just been like not very good people. I don't know how it works. We'll see how we're gonna do it, Tempest. It just depends how much time we have. You know what I mean? Like ideally we'll play a ton of champs, but it's also like oh, we don't have like a set list of everyone's champs that we have to play. We can't let this guy score. Oh, is he gonna quit? We were all over that. No, that was gonna be a great chip. That's on. That's the game, boys. 4-1. It's a good idea to alternate. Tempest, I know you just want us to run your champs, but I can't make any promises. We're gonna be running the best account, so it's like if your account is good and it can cook, like Z Treasure's account and Sitz's account are both like peak right now. So it's like I want to try Sitz's account. Like he's definitely better than our account too. Oh, that was awful. Tempest said, "Bro, Matt, what up, Tempest?" Oh, good save. When does Tom come back? Tom, I imagine in the next week or two. I'm not sure like the exact date. Tempest, I don't even know what that means. I'm just giving management advice. I don't think you're our manager. I could be wrong though. Are you staying up for the USA game? So thankfully I'm in the US. So it's like at a normal time for me. But yeah, I'm not gonna be live for it though. I'm gonna be watching with my dad. Oh, good block. Good save. Tempest, what are you talking about? 15 minutes left. Go. Go Pfeiffer. Outrun them all. Rash said SMH. Facts. Let's keep it going though. We got one more game after this. Oh. I don't want to give up another goal. No. Neymar. Neymar. You gonna watch the game? I am, yeah. I'm nervous, dude, but I'm excited. Bombito. No, that was going in. There we go. I'm going to my cousin's house. Sounds good, Tempest. You better cook him. It better be 42-0. I think the USA will win. I really hope so. I just want to keep going. Are we the last game before the round of 8? What other games are left before the round of 8? You got messed up. I'd say 2-2 and then pens. Dude, I don't know if I can handle pens. I don't know if I can handle pens mentally. USA Peds against Belgium. They have Courtois, dude. Right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we're gonna play the last game and then we're gonna open rewards. There we go. Argentina versus Egypt and Switzerland versus Colombia. Okay, so they have to be tomorrow, right? All right. Ghost said my team is better. Ghost, brother. Mateo has 99 pace, 99 shooting, 96 physical with her chem style. Or 96 passing, I mean, not physical. Actually insane. Update the main team picture. Oh, we do. We'll do that before we stream tomorrow. I got you. That's a good shout. Oh, no. I saw 70 ping. I saw 70. He's in a 4-5-1. I hope that was just a spike. Whoa. That would have been insane. Tempest, what's the favor? As soon as this ends, we're opening rewards, and then I'm going to watch the game. Oh, that was a bad pass. I'm watching the shower right now. Okay, Riley, that's a yellow. You're getting a yellow card for that. My best player is Conte. Dude, Conte's a demon. Conte cooks. I'm not very good with him, but he was messing us up. Oh my gosh. I thought that was off for a second, so I stopped. Let's go, Pfeiffer. I've done it before. Riley, that's still a yellow. Your president isn't going to save you from a red card, so you got to be careful. Someone said, oh, jeez. So the ref is Bosnian for the US game tonight. Someone said, you know how funny it would be if someone just gave Balogun a red card right when the game starts? I was like, that would suck, but that would be kind of funny. Oh, man. Okay, Davies. I was all over that with the guy in the backside. That was a good turn. Wow. If that went in, are you sad that Ronaldo lost? I mean, it's the same as Neymar. Like, I didn't want Brazil to win the World Cup, but it's still sad when some of the like greatest players of all time go out like that. No, that's a pen. Give him a red. It wasn't a red. All right, here we go, Flint. Flint, let's go. Beautiful. All right, we're still in this. Just keep it. Oh man, that was a good finish too. Estero said you gotta coach me in pens. I'm down. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't have a set thing other than like most players go down the middle second, and also like recognizing patterns. Like, if you're a good player, you're more likely to go bottom than top corner. There is like the psychological aspect when a right-footed player opens up to the right side, so they're more likely to go right. Like, I try to take those things into account. If someone goes bottom left, they're probably going to go top right. That's like a pretty common pattern. This guy's good. I recognized his name. I don't know from where though. Blue Cito. Second account though. What do you mean by that? We'll take a corner. Let's go, Mateo. He only had 400 hours. Oh, you're right. That's true. Yeah, Sturo, I want to play more. I was saying before it's hard because I feel like we play so many champs, but you don't get better by playing champs. You know what I mean? That was weird. It's like I don't get better by playing like 11 guys who are probably going to be like rage quit and then playing 3 guys who are like surprisingly good. It's like one of these weekends. What? I might just like grind out rivals instead. Because it is frustrating when there's things like I want to get better at a lot of different things, but that's just not going to happen. Just go in. There we go. I haven't played since Friday. I'm 7-0. Tuesdays genuinely aren't as bad as you'd think. I mean, you probably played a lot on Tuesdays, but they're not like if you're playing tomorrow. Oh, jeez. Holy bounce. Good save, Curtis. Good save again. Body him. Beautiful. If we score the next goal, okay. If we score the next goal, I think we'll be in a very good spot. But it's like this guy was good, but I just noticed on both my resets, I don't think he switched like at all. Good save again. I'm gonna finish today as fast as I can. I just want the rewards. I don't really enjoy champs anymore. I like playing, but I hate the like I don't know. I hate the position we're in where we'll beat guys like this, which I don't want to get ahead of myself because this guy's good and the game's not over. But then we'll lose to guys that we should beat by like 10. And it's like I hate that. And then we'll play guys like Snipe or like very good players and it'll be like a really close game. It's like it's just very confusing. Okay, I messed that up. But we are gonna open rewards right after this. And they have been good. Dude, I keep doing the same thing. I don't know how he hasn't caught on. No, foul me. That's off. There was no shot that was getting through. I was trying to go left mid. That's so annoying. No. The match is so fake. What do you mean by that? Dude, our own player ran in our way and we still got the shot off. It's because it's so irregular. Like you play Div 3 players and then Elite and the competitive and then Div 3 again. I agree. It bothers me. Like I think Cruz is probably doing it right where he just grinds like only pro player games all the time. Like I think that makes sense. Why not? John Stones. All right, 87th minute. We can't be stupid here. That's it. Oh, sir. We're shooting this. I mean, I do too, but Champs is annoying. I mean, that's fair. I'm saying compared to what I do. I'm not saying compared to what you do. Like I'm saying, we play like 120 champ games a week. Like last weekend, I think we did 6 different champs. Why not, Mikel? Oh, what's your camera? Co-op with height 20 and zoom 0. Here we go. That's 13 with, I believe, 2 disconnects. Actually, no, that's not true. We lost 1 in pounds. Oh, because it was 12 with the disconnects. Yes, that was it. I forgot about that. Here we go. We've had good rewards in the past. Open the prizes. We're gonna. I got you. We're gonna open all the prizes. I think we have. Please tell. I don't think 1200 is enough for a 2 of 8 and a 3 of 12. But we'll do a 3 of 12 and probably the 4 pack. I think that's the one. Let's see. Store. How are you? I'm doing good. Ali, how are you doing? Gabriel incoming. Guaranteed Gabriel. Guaranteed Semenyo. And guaranteed Teo. Probably. Oh, we have 1,000. Please tell me the 2 of 8 is only 400. Let's go. Actually, no. The other one's 650. Dang it. That means we can do the 1 of 5, though. I'm okay with that. 650. 3 of 12, 94 plus. Guaranteed Semenyo, guaranteed Gabriel. 100%. It's been working for us all the time. We're starting from the back. First one. Jimenez. I don't want that. Keep going. Oh! Kukurla, 95. This is where we get the juice. I don't want Lukaku, dude. He's going to lose to the US tonight anyway. Why would I want the striker of the team that's going to get smoked? That's what I'm talking about. Rui DePaul. Keep it moving. Give us a good player here. This is Semenyo. Renato Sanchez. Actually, no. This is where the better players come from. All right, how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have 6 left. That's fine. That's okay. There has to be someone good. This is crazy. We did not just go through all of that to get Sabitzer. Gio Reyna. He's scoring 4 goals tonight. Guaranteed. Bro, this is shocking. This might be the worst one we've opened all weekend. We have to switch something up. Shoot the gap. Oh! Nuno! Let's go. That's sick. We have 2 left. And then we have a 1 of 5 after this. Come on. Nico Paz, booty cheeks. Okay. And then we're running a 2 left back formation, boys. We're only playing left backs. Right back is overrated. We're taking Nuno. We're taking Teo. I mean, it's probably Lukaku, isn't it? How much is Teo? Lukaku can't be more than 100k. He's 75. It's probably Lukaku. Unless it's DePaul more. No. I'd probably take Lukaku. Just so I can quick sell him after we beat them. The fodder guy was going on 4x. How we doing? We have more. How much was Nuno, actually? Nuno's 700k. Holy. I did not think he was 700. Lukaku is bad. He's getting quick sold after the US win. And Teo is class. Now we have a 1 of 5. Why not? 2 left back formation him. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are going to come watching. It's like, oh, you run the 4-4-1-1. And it's like, yeah, left back, center back, right back. We don't need 2 center backs. What is this? It's 2026. You only need 1 center back. No one even does 2 left backs anymore. Or no one even does 2 center backs anymore. Where is it? Tokens. Where's the 1 of 5? Give me the 1 of 5. 1 of 5, baby. Here we go. Give me the juice. Jimenez on the far right. I'm calling it right now. Jimenez on the far right. Right here. Jimenez, probably Cucurella right here. Saboteur. That's even worse. Price Sanchez, 94, right here. Oh! Nico! Dude! What? Why are we cooking today? Nuno Mendes, Teo Hernandez, Nico Wallums. Is he over a mil? Nico he's 426, 99 pace. Oh my gosh. What a freaking guy. That's sick. Yeah, Belgium are going through. That's just not true, Forex. 2 left. Akanji. Even if this is booty cheeks, I'm fine with that. Nico Wallums. That's fine. Nico Paz. Right in the middle. The legend himself. That's sick. I like that a lot. Dude, that's a dub. We're taking that, boys. We got Teo, we got Nuno, we got Nico. Those are all very good picks. Beautiful. If you guys are in here, we are going to be hopping off. We're going to go watch the USA game. I'm going to go watch the game with my dad. But we're streaming again tomorrow, so make sure to hit that follow button. We're going to do better. 13-2, I'm a little disappointed with. We're going to cook tomorrow. We're playing on a new account, so it'll be interesting. But if you haven't already, hit that follow button, and we're going to raid someone on Twitch. So if you guys want to hop in the raid, I'll see you guys there. Thank you, everyone on TikTok. Thank you, everyone on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Peace. US are going through. Guaranteed. Beating Belgium by 14. What time tomorrow? Like 3 p.m. Central Time, I would say. Around there, because I got to edit a video that I'm posting tomorrow before then.